The biggest VR showcase of the year is happening tomorrow. Yes, you heard that correct. We're just 24 hours away from watching the first proper AAA VR showcase in history. In case you couldn't tell, I am super excited for this event. It feels like I've been waiting forever for a premium VR showcase like this, and now that it's finally happening, I wanted to make a quick video to give you guys all the information that you need to know about the VR Games Showcase. When exactly is it going live? Where can you watch it? How long will it last? What are the studios and publishers that we're going to see tomorrow? What are the games that are confirmed to be showing up? What can we expect in terms of surprises and major announcements, etc. So let's not waste any more time and let's jump right into it.
You can expect big reveals, deep dive gameplay demos, and some surprises you are not going to see coming.
Hosted by Jamie Feltham, the VR Games Showcase is a true premium VR event, and by that, I mean it's going to focus only on the AAA good stuff. And let's be honest here guys, at the end of the day, it's the AAA games that generate the most amount of hype, and not just in VR, but pretty much in gaming in general. Yes, we all love our indies, we all love our small AA games and platformers and whatnot, but at the end of the day, nothing excites us more than a true AAA VR game. And we all know that if there is anything that will make VR go mainstream one day, it will be the AAA stuff. Unfortunately, we don't get many of these AAA VR showcases, if not any. Sure, the Upload VR showcase back in June was nice, but it was also 90% Quest 2 games, and if you're a flat gamer with a small interest in VR, if you watch something like the Upload VR showcase, chances are you're gonna be left disappointed. So the most important thing to know about tomorrow's VR Games Showcase is that no one should be left disappointed after it ends. Is it possible that we will see one or two indie games or AA games? Yeah, that's possible. But the bulk of the showcase is going to be reserved for the AAA games. Alright, now that you know what to expect from the VR Games Showcase in general, let's talk about where and when exactly can you watch it. Well, it's going live tomorrow, Thursday, August 15th at 9 AM Pacific, 12 PM ET, 5 PM BST, or at 6 PM CET. You can watch it live on the official VR Games Showcase YouTube channel. I'll have a link to it in the description below to make your lives a little bit easier. It will be about 30 minutes long, and that's the perfect duration in my opinion for an event like this. You don't want them too short, you don't want them too long. And spoiler, if you're not interested in Quest games or PC VR games and all you want to see PSVR2 games, then don't worry, I got you covered. Right after the showcase ends, I'll do my best to put out a video that has all the PSVR2 announcements from the showcase as soon as possible. Just PSVR2 announcements, nothing else. I did the same thing with the Upload VR showcase back in June, and I know a lot of you guys appreciated that video, so at your service again. There will be 8 plus VR studios and publishers in this event. These are the best of the best in the industry. We're talking about nDreams, Beyond Frames, Flat2VR, Shell Games, Vertigo Games, Combat Waffle Studio, Fast Travel Games, XR Games, Impact Reality, IO Interactive, and many more. Reading from VRGamesShowcase.com, quote, "Discover the future of play. Some of VR's most passionate and talented studios are coming together for the first ever VR Games Showcase on August 15, 2024. Founded by VR veteran Jamie Feltham and created alongside leading VR studios, the VR Games Showcase is a standout celebration of what's to come from one of the most exciting corners of the gaming industry. Expect AAA reveals, exclusive updates, and surprises you won't see coming, featuring titles from MetaQuest, PlayStation VR2, and PC VR headsets," unquote. So for PSVR2, the thing that interests us the most, it has been confirmed that we will see Frenzies, the upcoming PvP first-person shooter from nDreams, which looks like a lot of fun. We'll also see Mannequin from Fast Travel Games, which is an up to 2v3 asymmetrical VR multiplayer game in which 2 elite agents ruthlessly hunt an opposing side of 3 shape-shifting aliens known as mannequins, and the last team standing wins. We'll have brand new game reveals from Vertigo Games, Fast Travel Games, a first look at what's coming from Flat2VR Studio, and I hope this is a big one, Cyberpunk 2077 PSVR2 port, make it happen, and of course some updates on existing games as well. Now in terms of what PSVR2 games that have not been officially confirmed to show up, but we can still see them in the showcase, we can finally get a release date for Ghosts of Tabor on PSVR2, maybe a new look at Metro Awakening VR, and possibly a release date, although Sony has the marketing rights to this one, so you would assume they would want to keep something like this for their own events, but hey, you never know. Same thing for Skydance's Behemoth, but honestly the possibilities here are endless, and that's why I think it's pointless to try and predict what's coming, since there are a lot of games that can show up, games like Max Mustard, Arcanage, Phasmophobia, all of these and more can realistically show up at tomorrow's showcase. So to sum up, the VR Games Showcase tomorrow, Thursday, August 15th at 9 AM Pacific, 8+ studios and publishers, roughly 30 minutes long, over 15 games to talk about, new announcements, new major game reveals, big updates and a lot of new gameplay. If you're a VR gamer, I really can't see a reason why you don't want to tune in. If you're a PSVR2 gamer, I still recommend you watch the entire show, but if you don't want to do that, then it's okay. I will do my best to put out a video as soon as possible here on the channel. After the showcase ends, watch that one and you won't miss out on any PSVR2 reveal. And that's gonna do it for this video guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative. If you did, be sure to leave the video a like. For more PSVR2 news, reviews and discussions, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notifications icon. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for the VR Games Showcase or not, and what is your wildest expectation in terms of PSVR2 game announcements. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, take care.
So that's the VR Game Showcase, going live on August 15th at 9 AM PT. It's the AAA event VR fans have been waiting for.